Har du chans då?
Ja,
tack.
kanske. Check in. Budapest.
Fly direct to Corfu.
Direct to Corfu, JetPhotos, how's your way?
Charlie.
Good evening, Ryanair 52 Delta X-ray 370 to tackle.
Ryanair 52 Delta X-ray Bratislava radar, hello radar contact. How long do you expect to continue proceeding?
At the moment we are flying to tackles, but most, it's quite probable that after.
Ja.
Mach 77 maximum.
Next down with also, okay.
Nasty runt här.
Ja, det hägrar den här då.
73 kilo.
Canex 73 kilo.
It's flight.
Bravo, Rodon, flight level 370.
Nordics and Zulu Bravo, Zagreb radar, hello identified.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, we are experiencing some moderate turbulence area at 370. Do you have any reports ahead?
Negative, but let me check with the traffic in front of you. Corendon 1 Romeo, are you experiencing any turbulence?
Light to moderate, Corendon 1 Romeo.
Roger. Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, did you copy? Traffic is 30 miles in front of you, same level, same type, same routing.
Great, thank you, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Identified the report request at odd level.
Your controls.
My controls.
Ja, det var fra cockpit der, kaptein. Jeg har satt på setemeterskiltet, og grunnen er vel i grunnen ganske åpenbar. Vi har en del turbulens, lett moderat turbulens, og det kommer til å vare noen minutter, sånn cirka 10-15 minutter til i hvert fall. Så inntil det her er over, så ber dere vennligst bli sittende på setemeterskiltet. Takk.
Thank you, Johnny. Staff November.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the Flightdeck captain. I have turned on the fasten seatbelt sign of obvious reasons. As you can feel, we have some turbulence, light to moderate, and we have some traffic reports up ahead that indicates that it will last for about 10 to 15 minutes at least. So please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
Corendon 1 Romeo, contact Sarajevo on
175 approved. Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Yeah, 175 heading select.
Checked.
Small back. Kommer oss litt unna skjørta på den, så kan det hende bli litt bedre. Ja, blåser den veien. Ser litt klarere ut den veien.
Ja, det gjorde det.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, Sarajevo radar, identified. For how many miles on heading?
About 6 to 8.
Approximately 60 miles, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Roger, approved.
9 Zulu Bravo.
Se toppen på en der, den er høy.
Going Bravo Whiskey, we are anytime ready to return to our route.
Phoenix 3 Bravo Whiskey, Roger, direct to Lamzi. Sarajevo radar identified.
Sarajevo radar, Corendon 1 Romeo, request left wing 150.
Corendon 1 Romeo within 2F approved.
Heading 150, thank you.
Okay.
Heading Belgrade on the 122.
Good evening. My name is Lars Ola.
12215.
I am the captain on Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo. It's a flight from Oslo to Corfu in Greece. We are well on the way, about 1 hour left to fly, and cruising at 37,000 feet, approaching the Alps. And as you can notice, there's quite some turbulence, and if you see the radar picture, it's big CBs around, so we're trying to avoid. With me here at the flight deck, I have a very nice and very experienced first officer, Martin.
I guess I can say a bit about our route today. So our route is today is planned more or less straight Great Circle track. We have already flown through the southern part of Sweden. We have as well flown through Poland, Czech Republic, Slovakia and Hungary. We're just about now to cross the border into Croatia. Right now we are experiencing some weather around us. We have some huge CB cells here on our left hand sides and as well as on our right, which gives this a bit rough, bumpy air today. And further on, we'll fly through Croatia and Serbia, all the way to the northern part of Greece, to Corfu.
At Mach 77 maximum.
Gen X down navigator, okay.
Nasty, isn't it?
Ja, det här är Granada.
Canex 73 kilo.
Okay, briefing for the approach into Corfu. The star is on page 10-2, dated 3rd of December 21. Sectors based on the VUR in the northeastern and eastern is 8002, and to the south and southwest, southeast 4005. We are going in via Pitas for the Pitas to Juliet arrival. And the point is, if you could join me on the FMC.
Yep.
It's Pitas, minimum 11,000 on flight level 110 to distance 25 from kilo to kilo, which is the VUR. And from there we are intercepting and joining the distance 23 DME arc, minimum 4,500, all the way to Delta 26 India Whiskey, and from there down to 4,000, minimum at BEDX. I put down the altitude at BEDX, so we are in position for a shortcut if that is necessary. And it's a BEDX transition for the RNAV. GNSS runway 34. That's plate 12-1, 3rd of December 21. It's an RNAV approach with the final track at 340 set.
Checked.
As from BRX, we can descend to 2,900 for Kilo Romeo 602, and 2,900 from 602 to Kilo Romeo 601, maximum 185 knots. And from there we are turning left on the center line to and descending to 1700 for Kilo Romeo 600, which is final approach to fix with a 2-mile radius on the ring at 3 degrees down. Minima is 770, it's a CDFA approach, that is 820 with a 50 feet paddle.
820.
We need 2,400 meters visibility. Runway end, identify light and Poppy on left side, Poppy on right side behind the medium. Intensity approach light system. Queso missed at but not before Romeo Whiskey 34, turn right, Max 185 during a turn, direct to Kilo Romeo 700. Then we Kilo Romeo 701, 702 and 703 proceed to BEDX. Climb to 4,000 to join conventional holding BEDX or as directed. That's sort of hold.
Yes.
And a hold is 076 inbound right hand turns. Checked. At 4,000 feet. As soon as we get the 80s, I will do a landing calculation.
Hello, Channel 7 Tango, with a flight level 370.
Channel 7 Tango, Yankee,
But we are landing,
Channel 7 Tango.
we are probably going to use quite a lot of the runway. It's 2,373 meters. Start off with automatic 3.
Coordinate 7 Bravo, Beograd, radar 134.535.
40 for the time being.
134 decimal.
And we're not going to make Alpha 1, maybe Alpha 2 or Alpha 3 by the end.
Norwegian 3 with Lima, request another 10 to the right, please.
Whatever parking we get.
With Malta 5 Zulu
Somewhere
Charlie,
over
can you
here.
say again the frequency for us?
Visa Malta 5 Zulu Charlie,
Right.
133.
We're landing with 4 tons remaining. Diversion of fuel was it 2.5?
133 to 990, thank you with Malta 5 Zulu Charlie.
Yeah, 2.5 I think I put in the box.
Radio delivery to Jet 3 Tango Delta, level 360.
To Jet 3 Tango Delta, over unidentified direct
1100
to
extra. So we have time for a mist and another shoot before we go to Big Drisi.
Very good.
Weather should be nice. Looks nice.
Yep. I can take the latest 80s.
Yes.
You're right.
Lights. Any questions so far?
No questions.
Well, threats has non-precision approach during night time and there's some terrain.
Okay.
Yep.
Temperature 31.
Birds.
2.21. QNH 1008. Transition level 65. Runway MU 34. Bird activity along the runway. Ground frequency 12170.5 knots will be used. Noted. This was Cherokee Rock Alpha Deepfield HS Information Alpha. This was Cherokee Rock Alpha Deepfield HS Information Alpha. At time 1850. Wind calm. And okay. Temperature 31. 2.21. QNH 1008. Transition level 65. Runway MU 34. Bird activity along the runway. Ground frequency 12170.5 knots will be used. No sick. This was Cherokee Rock Alpha Deepfield HS Information Alpha.
Alright, that's back in.
Yeah, we are with whatever. Albania somewhere.
Yeah, weather for Corfu.
Yep.
Runway 34 in use, winds calm, cavalcade 31 degrees.
31.
And 1008. Birds in vicinity of the aerodrome.
Like that. And here we have 500 kilos. So let's use 62 tons, yeah. 62 or 60, I'm happy with that. Drive runner 34, flap 40.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, change on 1275.
127.5 long Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo. Radar, good evening, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, Napitas, flight level 370.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, Tirana radar contact, descent at level 290.
Descent flight level 290, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
290.
Checked.
Okay, it's going to be a flap 40 with an auto brake 3, that gives me the white figures I need. It's landing distance available 2300 and 2100 with the 3.
Alright.
And no cool requirement. We can start the APU just before landing or something. Just open it, let it warm up a little bit.
Yeah, good idea.
And then start it. Any questions?
No questions.
And descent checklist.
Descent checklists. Pressurization, landing altitude, 0 feet, recall checked, auto brake 3, landing data.
We are at flap 4136, minima 820.
136, minima 820, approach briefing.
Complete.
Descent checklist complete. Bassetti.
Yeah.
Ten checks complete.
Thank you.
Kjære passasjerer, før landing ber vi dere ta opp stolryggen, slå sammen bordplaten og feste setebeltet. Sørg for at armlenet er nede og vindusskjermen er helt åpen. Du kan fremdeles bruke elektronisk utstyr i flymodus, men større enheter som bærbare PC-er må være skrudd helt av og plassert i håndbagasjen. Skulle en nødevakuering oppstå, er det viktig at all håndbagasje blir liggende. Studer sikkerhetskortet som ligger i stollommen foran deg, og legg merke til din nærmeste utgang. Toalettene er nå stengt. Dear passengers, before landing, please raise your sonic devices in flight mode. Larger devices, such as laptops, must now be switched off and stowed in your hand baggage. In the event of an operation, you must leave all hand baggage behind. To remind yourself of your nearest emergency exit and study the safety card once again. The lavatories are now closed.
Väldigt bra jobbat. Was the plane on the final there?
Yeah, I see it. You can see the apron.
Yeah.
So we're going around and then...
Yep. I know.
And I mean...
Check.
10,000. Did it say clear for the approach?
Han sa Kilo Romeo 602 for the RNAV. Okay. Det hördes mer som en expect än en cleared.
Ja.
They want to X-ray Alpha coming established runway 34 IMP.
Jag kan bekräfta lite närmare.
Roger, confirm visual with the runway, volotea 12 X-ray Alpha.
Fully visual with the runway, volotea 12 X-ray Alpha.
Roger, contact tower 120855.
120855 with tower, volotea 12 X-ray Alpha, ciao.
A little bit off, sir.
Little bit. 5 degrees from the center line.
Easy 9957, 10 right, heading 175, descend to 3000 feet.
Right, heading 175, descend to 3000 feet, easy 9957.
Flap 50.
Speed checked.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, are you visual with the runway?
Affirm, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, contact tower 120.855.
120.855, long Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
900.
Checked. Approaching glide path.
Yeah, flap 25.
Speed checked.
Tower, good evening, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Nordic 9 and Zulu Bravo, yes, continue number 1.
Continue, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Volotea 12 X-ray Alpha,
2500.
RLM can reach 188.
188.
Via Alpha to the right, then 6 Bravo, volotea 12 X-ray Alpha.
Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Yeah, flap 40.
Speed checked.
The landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Cabin call. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
On.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
40 pound. 40 grain.
Landing checklist complete.
Thank you.
Tower Sky Travel 2907, we are ready to start up.
Sky Travel to 2907, road standby please.
Pushback, sorry.
Standby please for pushback.
Yep.
November Oscar Zulu 9 Zulu Bravo, wind is calm, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
4000.
Checked.
Disengaging.
Checked.
Clear, Calispera South Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, stand number 2, request push and start.
Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, call before.
Affirm, Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, ready for push and start and request runway 16, Alpine 72 Victor Bravo.
Approaching minimum.
Number 2 in departure.
1,000.
Contact.
1,000 stabilized.
Minimums.
Sky Travel 22907, pushback approved, facing south, expect to backtrack runway 16.
Roger, we'll expect backtrack, so pitch back approved and facing the south, Sky Travel T2907.
Ja, det är väl någon som är där.
500.
Check
Alpine
500.
72 Victor Bravo.
500.
Clearance available, we are ready to copy anytime.
I will advise you in a few minutes, please.
400. 300. 200.
Matisasa to 16
100.
question, do you have an update about the
50,
flight?
40, 30, 20, 10.
Yet I have not received your delay message.
Pre-break up.
Here we are.
Copy, Matisasa to 16.
2 reversers. 83%.
Start AP.
100 knots. 80 knots.
Manual brakes.
60 knots.
Carl again, 189957.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, take last to the right, Alpha 3. Expect to hold your position between links Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 on the taxiway.
We'll take the last to the right, Alpha 3. I will expecting to hold between link Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Easy 9er 57, Kalispera, continue number 1.
Yes.
Continue 9957.
Det gick.
Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, ready to copy ATC.
Clear right.
Go ahead, Alpine 72 Victor Bravo.
Clear to Lima India, Mike Charlie via flight plan route, climb to flight level 080, Olga to Delta departure, squawk 3721.
Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, get destination Milano Malpensa, runway 16, Olga
November
to
Oscar
Delta
Zulu 9
departure.
Zulu Bravo, wind is
Right.
calm, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
4000.
Checked.
Disengaging.
Checked.
Clear, Calispera South Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, stand number 2, request push and start.
Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, call before.
Affirm, Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, ready for push and start and request runway 16, Alpine 72 Victor Bravo.
Recycle fighter.
Approaching minimum.
Pushback number 2 in departure.
1,000.
Contact.
1,000 stabilized.
Minimums.
Sky Travel 22907, pushback approved, facing south, expect to backtrack runway 16.
Roger, we'll expect backtrack, so pitch back approved and facing the south, Sky Travel T2907.
Ja, det är väl någon som är där.
500.
Check
Alpine
500.
72 Victor Bravo.
500.
Clearance available, we are ready to copy anytime.
I will advise you in a few minutes, please.
400. 300. 200.
Matisasa to 16
100.
question, do you have an update about the
50,
flight?
40, 30, 20,
7216,
10.
yet I have not received your delay message.
Pre-break up.
Here we are.
Magic Sun 721
2 reversers. 83%.
Start AP.
100 knots. 80 knots.
Manual brakes.
And 60 knots.
Carl again, 189957.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, take last to the right, Alpha 3. Expect to hold your position between links Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 on the taxiway.
We'll take the last to the right, Alpha 3. I will expecting to hold between link Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Easy 9 Victor Bravo, ready to copy ATC.
Clear right.
Go ahead, Alpine 72 Victor Bravo.
Clear to Lima India, Mike Charlie via flight plan route, climb to flight level 080, Olga to Delta departure, squawk 3721.
Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, clear to destination Milano Malpensa, runway 16, Olga to Delta departure.
Expect pushback in approximately 2 minutes.
Velkommen til Corfu. Vi er her nå 3 minutter før rutetid. Vi står og venter på å få plass ute på airplane, så vi får slippe dere av. Så derfor har folk beskjed om å vente her. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, your captain, welcome to Corfu. 3 minutes ahead of scheduled time. We are right now waiting for a spot on the apron so that we can park and let you off the aircraft. Thank you for flying with us tonight. Wish you all a pleasant stay here at Corfu. Thank you.
Sky Travel 22907, taxi to holding point runway 34, QNH 1008.
I'm back.
Ja, no change på
Taxi to Level runway 34, QNH 1008, Sky Travel 22907.
Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo, taxi in sequence to stand 6 Alpha via Alpha.
Taxi in sequence to stand 6 Alpha by Alpha, Nordic 9 Zulu Bravo.
Is he moving?
Corfu Tower, good evening, Easy 53 Romeo Hotel, stand 5, QNH 1008, request departure clearance.
Stand by, please.
Ja.
Easy 9er 957, hold position on the runway, expect to vacate via Alpha 2.
Hold position on runway, expecting Alpha 2, 189957.
Sky Travel 22907, taxi to enter backtrack runway 16.
Taxi to enter runway backtrack 16, Sky Travel 22907.
Easy 53 Romeo Hotel, expect Olga to Foxtrot departure runway 34, CTOT 2026, rest of the clearance while taxiing.
Olga 2 Fox, runway 34.
Tror jag 6 Alpha blir till höger för den Ryanair.
Taxiing, Easy 53 Romeo Hotel.
RT.
Easy 9er 957, take Alpha 2 first to the right via Alpha, taxi in sequence to stand 7 Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha 2 on Alpha in sequence, stand 7 Alpha, 189957.
Alpine 72 Victor Bravo, pushback approved on Charlie facing south.
On Charlie, facing south.
Bravo.
Push approval, Alpine 72 Victor Bravo.
Sky Travel 22907, advise ready to copy ATC.
Okay,
Ready, madam.
taxi in.
2297 clear to Lima Kilo Tango Bravo via flight plan route, climb to flight level 080, Micro 1 Charlie departure, squawk 4341.
Clear to destination Lima Kilo Tango Bravo via flight plan route, Micro 1 Charlie departure, initial climb flight level 80, and squawk 4341.
Sky Travel 22907, clearance correct. Will you be ready for departure upon reaching the beginning of the runway?
We will.
Roger, line up and wait, runway 16.
Line up and wait, runway 16, Sky Travel 22907.
Tower Magic Sun 7216.
7216.
According to slot, we'll be ready to...
Welcome. Welcome.
Cabin crew, disarm slice, cross check and report.
Skytravel 2297 ready for departure.